So yeah, I haven't done any of the golds yet. I want to at least attempt someday, but not anytime soon, obviously. Shoot. Yeah, this is actually one of the toughest rooms I find, just because of how precise this is. If you dash against the wall and jump, you'll get more height. I think that's also that might be I think that's a B-side trick when you first learn that. So I want to say you learned that at the summit. So I actually haven't gotten that far yet. So I always forget that trick exists because I haven't had any time to actually use it in normal gameplay, if that makes sense. I keep mistiming that one fireball. Gotten this timing down pretty well, but the other one I keep messing up. Now I'm just panicking, or rushing, whichever. That is a tight timing window. The music's also really good. I don't know if I actually commented on that yet, but the music in this game is pretty much entirely fantastic. That is a very tight timing. I might have to jump through that instead of just climbing, because it's a super small timing window. $880. I think I was only at. I think that might be my most died on B-side so far. I actually didn't die a ton on reflection, which surprised me. I only got like 400 on reflection, and it legitimately baffled me that I didn't die more. That's still very tight. That time I just clipped it from below. I swear I'm doing something wrong. That might actually be my problem. Maybe I should just go left instead of right. Yeah, I think that's actually my problem. I was just approaching it from the entirely wrong side of the room. So that might have just been a me problem. Timed it too early. Now, I'm jumping too soon. I need to hold off a little bit. Like, once I actually get to this platform, I need to, like, wait and try to time it. Not like that, but similar. That's the end of the room, so I can't actually pace myself here. There we go. This room isn't as hard, I find. Except this part, where you have to actually rely on moving platforms. This is the Switch version. Which is probably part of the reason I keep dying. If you want me to be blunt, because the D-pad is not the best for the Switch. This is a very D-pad intense game, so yeah, this is probably also not helping. There we go. Like that. There's also strawberry in this room, I want to say. I don't know if we're going for it because it's actually very difficult to get. I didn't jump, so that was definitely a very bad attempt. Narrow timing window. Yeah, I should play with Joy-Cons, but I'm too lazy to be blunt. I should just walk over and grab the Joy-Cons, but I'm not. I know what to do. We have to wall jump. This is actually not that bad. We just need wall jump. So we don't grab onto the block. I launched too far that time. That time we didn't jump. That was a mistake. That was very much a mistake. I accidentally dashed too soon. Yeah, I shouldn't dash there. This, and there we go. That's more like it. Shoot, we have to do something with this wall. I swear some of these are spaced out in a way that makes it very hard to bounce off of them quickly. You kinda can't just hold right, you have to, or left in this case, you just kinda have to time it. Stressful, and perfect. Almost slid off the wall, that would have been awful. So now we're at another interesting gimmick. So, the gimmick of this room is the two ceiling, or the floor and ceiling lava is going to rise, but if we hit this, it's gonna start sinking. So we actually have to time this out. So we actually keep in the middle, basically. It's very stressful. This isn't that bad. When you get to the B-sides, it gets ridiculous from what I've seen. I've seen speedruns, but I haven't actually played the B-side to this myself, and nor am I entirely sure if I want to, because of what I've seen of it. Shoot. Barely made that. The cassette should be coming up pretty soon, by the way. Last one of the game. I always forget there's a spike sitting right there. There is a small spike, and it will trip you up if you just run straight through that. So you need to hold off. So again, this is kind of cycle based. It's a very tight jump. We're almost at the end though. This isn't a terrible run of this level actually. Okay, we made it. So the cassette should be soonish, I want to say. Then the hearts shortly after that. So last, like, main golden feather segment, you have to kind of keep hitting the feather and the switches, so that's fun. Yeah, here's the cassette room. I just ran right into that. Good job, me. Right idea, wrong execution. No problem. Well, okay, maybe some problems. Maybe no problem is too nice. But yeah, we got all B-sides. And it just warps you over here. This is it? This is what's at the center of all of this? It's so empty and vast. Yet it feels nostalgic somehow. And peaceful. Heart of the mountain. $108. Not actually too bad for a very rusty attempt at this. To show it off, I think we can actually skip this cutscene. Well, once we actually trigger the cutscene, that would help. So we have a better pie now, just to show it off. This is what you get for 150 strawberries. So our total is 4.5 hours, 150 strawberries, and 603 deaths for the A-sides.